Hey folks, the Ramsey House with SPS back in the building live from SPS Row at the Moneyball program, Old High School. I'm sitting here with a fan favorite. I had to do a double take when I saw him. I said, whoa! Got Devin out here in the building. How you been, man?
Doing good, man. I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm wonderful. So glad to have you back. We're going to go through the story from Kalamazoo Central to your current plans. But first of all, how many years has it been for Moneyball? Oh, approximately. Something like
at least over 10, probably more. Probably short myself a little bit.
Probably like a 30,000 maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Probably about 12, yeah.
You still looking like you just got out of undergrad, man.
Yeah, man. I'm up here. I'm up here to watch the young guys go. I'm up here to get up and down.
Yep.
Make sure I'm getting some conditioning. So when my season comes up, I'm ready to go.
We'll definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
So let's go back from Kalamazoo Central. What were you guys? What's the guys' mascot over there?
The Giants.
The Giants, that's right. The Maroon Giants, that's right.
Should have been a Giant.
All right, good. So let's talk about what your basketball career has been from KC all the way up until now.
Yeah, so after Kalamazoo Central, I went to the University of Dayton for 4 years. Graduated from the University of Dayton. Dayton Flyers. Shout out to the Dayton Flyers. Yeah, we went to the Elite Eight my senior year. I was a senior captain on that team, and then from there I went into the overseas space. I played a quick stint with the Boston Celtics in summer league.
Wow!
It wasn't what I thought it was. I never really got an opportunity, and not that it turned me sour, but I was basically like had my sights set on going overseas.
Right. Now, I would imagine with BC, there's probably something like they recruit people, they look at certain people and all that kind of stuff, and they expect for it to be a certain way. Got Stephen Brooks.
Yeah, that's my buddy. That's one of my best friends since 4th grade.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You know, I got Brooks in my family. I think Brooks is cousin.
That's my guy.
That's awesome. Well, you made that, but you seem to make a living for yourself overseas. So what did your passport say since Summer League with Boston Celtics? What has your passport been saying since then?
Passport went from Belgium to France to Israel to Slovenia to Turkey to Germany to, that's how you know I'm a veteran now.
I know.
Back to France. Back to France. Then to Turkey, and then I spent 3 years in Japan. And then I went to Taiwan, back to France, and now I'm going back to Japan.
That's outstanding, man.
Yeah, so a couple of those years were a single year. I just switched teams within the year.
But even still, though, to be able to have that, did you ever find yourself saying, "Where am I right now"?
Man, no. I think playing overseas and experiencing all these different cultures and people and religions has really grown my perspective on the world, on people, on humans, on everything. So I feel like I'm pretty grounded. I'm pretty centered on where I'm at, what I think about things, and how I feel about my life. I'm a dad now, so
yeah, congratulations.
That's on top of the
next to my 13-year-old daughter right here.
Gotcha.
With her headphones in, on her
also a girl dad.
A girl dad. I love it. So I know I don't want to make one place. I want to make your next place your favorite place. You go out to Japan, but culturally speaking, has there been certain places where you felt more drawn, more grounded, like, this could be dual citizenship or something like that?
For sure. So my wife is Slovenian.
Oh, wow.
And, I spent 2 seasons there.
Okay.
And it always just felt like home. The Balkans, Serbians, Croatians, Slovenians.
Yeah.
They're kind of like similar to the African American community to me. And just how they treat, how it's very family oriented.
Really?
You don't need the most glamorous things. It's just about who matters and who's around you.
Yeah.
And then also Japan, I think the biggest thing is because it's weird because it's so different from here, from home. But my daughter was born there, and the way they treated my wife and my family for all 4 years has been nothing short of incredible. So also there, I feel like a little bit of a connection with the people in the country.
I love that. That's going to be helpful for me too, as it relates to thinking about what the future may hold, as it relates to just you don't get to travel the world, but when you hear somebody having that experience, it helps. Well, what would the countdown be for you taking off to the east?
I will be going around August 15th, a little like mid-August. So I still got another month that I'll be here. Just working out, trying to get up here when I can so I can get up and down. And just spending time with the family.
Yeah. So as a vet, what is the protocol once you touch down in a new country for your new team? What's the protocol?
Man, first thing you get there, over jet lag first and foremost.
So how much? What's a good amount of time to give yourself? What's a good window?
I'll say about a week. I've gotten used to it, but also as I've gotten a little bit older, kind of flexible a little bit more. Yeah, 33.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then after that, I'm used to the country. I'm used to the culture there. So once I get over that, it's right into the flow of things. I like to get a lot of lifts in that first week.
Okay.
Have my body readjust.
Yeah.
So I put it through some work. And then we get right to it, man.
Get right to it, man. Well, I always appreciate watching you, seeing you. People are happy to see you. If there's such a turnover where they don't appreciate who you are, let us know we appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate that love, man. It's always love here at Moneyball, for sure.
It sure is. Any shout outs you want to give before we let you go?
No, man, nobody really. Des, I want to say thanks to Des, Mr. Desmond Ferguson, legend. He always has made space for me whenever I needed it here at Moneyball. And then everyone else that's the reps, the guy, everyone working the sports table, working the jerseys. Everyone that's been surrounded with Moneyball since I've been here. Every time they see me, the fans, obviously, it's always been love, man. So nothing but love back from Devin.
Well deserved, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Good to see you.
You too. With that being said, this is Lynn Fields with SPS.
Peace.